Rock and roll, baby. We are live, I think. Just need to test things like audio, picture quality, and all that crap. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream of doom. We are not rolling a camera because my TV is too high, and as some of you might have seen on Gaz's stream, when I'm playing a game on camera, it looks like I'm staring at the ceiling because my TV is so damn high up. I need to do something about that. But never mind. I'm joined by the lovely Genbox360 from Twitter. Say hello, Jen.
Hi. I've just seen
Ooh.
the ridiculous thumbnail. I appreciate it.
Can you see? Whoa! Can you see my stream?
No, is it all weird?
My Xbox guide is completely broken. That's weird.
Got you in the background. Oh yeah, it's like all blacked out.
That is so weird. Oh
Is that just because you're streaming?
I'm gonna restart my console because I can't click on anything. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Bear with me, guys. Wow, that was weird. I've never seen Xbox. Seriously, I swear to God, if my Xbox is just randomly broken now, just because I decided I wanted to stream something, that would be so annoying, irritating, rage-inducing. But let's see. Jez, Rolling Stones or Beatles? Oh man, I don't like either of them, to be honest. I've not really listened to either of them too much either. Do you have a preference, Jen?
I'm not a big fan of either of them either.
Yeah, it's not... Oh, my guide's working
If
now.
I had to pick one, it'd be Rolling Stones because Mick Jagger wears really tight jeans. But that's
it. Priorities, right?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's working now.
Okay, I'm just there's a Legion event starting in 3 minutes if you can get here on time.
Yeah, I should be able to. You're gonna have to invite me.
Oh, I suppose so.
Oh, Barry wants to leave now. I'm so sorry, Barry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jen, I've just got to plug out my headset and plug it back in so I won't be able to hear you for a moment.
Okay.
The annoying thing about this setup too is like I have to constantly plug my headset back in because the audio keeps dropping for some reason. Oh, god damn. Who'd be a streamer? So many bloody issues, man. I need to get like a proper sound mixer or something. Right now I'm feeding my TV through to my A50 via optical cable.
This is the problem when you don't stream very often because you haven't just got the setup waiting for you to go.
Yeah. And also, like, I have a slightly different setup for when I'm podcasting with Rand to when, like, I'm streaming on here. So it's all a bit, the audio's different. I'm turning myself down a little bit. Can you say something, Jen?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
There's level 90s and 100s at this Legion event, so it's going to be over in 2 seconds probably.
Oh, crap. I need to join then. Where
You've
are
got 3 minutes left. It's just go to Kjavishad and
Kjavishad. I've requested to join your group. Sick. Right, let's go. Teleport to Nim.
Someone said Diablo with Rand when. Do you think he'd ever play Diablo?
No, Rand only... Guys, we've established this, man. Rand only plays trending games. He only wants to play the latest AAA walking simulator bangers. And if it's not a AAA walking simulator, he won't play it. I think Rand will play the expansion. Like, he enjoyed Diablo's story. Like, the cinematics were cool and all that stuff. Rand really likes his stories, doesn't he?
Oh, I didn't even know he'd played the whole game.
Oh yeah, he's played the game through. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
And he enjoyed it, the story, but he's not into grinding end game kind of stuff. So, which is fair enough. Jez question: do you think Blizzard new Survivor game will multi-platform? Personally, I think it will be multi-platform. I think it will be on PlayStation. I think it'll be on Xbox, and I think it'll be on PC. And I think it'll be on the Switch too as well eventually. I think I think maybe if the deal had closed last year, Microsoft might have explored making it multi-platform, might have explored making it exclusive, but honestly, I just can't see them. I can't see them making it exclusive this late in the game. And personally, I believe that the survival game's going to launch next year. That's not really based on any real evidence other than where I saw the game recently, but well, a couple of years ago, and a year ago. I've got no concept of time anymore since the pandemic, but I saw gameplay footage and it looked quite far along to me. You know, it looked quite far along. So I was like, that's going to launch fairly soon, I would have thought. But hey, I guess we'll find out next week. BlizzCon is on Friday and Saturday next week, and I think it's going to be a special one. It's going to be really interesting. Ah, man. Claymore
I've got so many of
Sparrow.
these smouldering ashes to claim. Why doesn't it just unlock them for you automatically?
I don't know. Rand too busy playing Peppa Pig. Yeah, Chipmunk. Training Gamer likes with Alan Wake 2. Yeah, Rand is all over Alan Wake right now. I played a little bit more of Alan Wake this morning. I did the boss fight that Rand was saying was difficult. It wasn't difficult. I just thrown Rand under the bus repeatedly on this. You think going forward they will make most games exclusive? I personally, I don't know, man. I said on the show that I think like single player games that will be good for Game Pass, I think they will be exclusive to any platform that has Game Pass. But I don't think the multiplayer games, like if they do Diablo on console, I could see that coming to PlayStation as well. Personally. But I could be wrong. Microsoft could be like, you know what? We're in it to win it, and we're gonna completely just go full-blown exclusives, and this is the way it's gonna be. I mean, I could see it going either way. Personally, I believe they'll keep a bunch of those games multi-platform, especially if they're multiplayer. But I think Game Pass is gonna have like a big effect on where they choose to put the single-player games. So if they do make a Warcraft or StarCraft spin-off that's like a single-player game, like an action RPG Warcraft or a shooter StarCraft, I could see that being exclusive on console. Jez, will the Infinite Warfare RPG be exclusive? They're making an Infinite Warfare RPG? That's news to me. I didn't know that. Samuel says, Jez, are you into survival games? I actually am into survival games. I put a lot of hours into Conan Exiles. I put a lot of hours into Minecraft survival mode as well. I've also put a lot of hours into Fallout 76. The problem is each survival game has a separate issue that kind of stops me from playing them long term. Like, I didn't like Conan Exiles server infrastructure. I didn't like it at the time. I don't know if they've improved it. I thought Ark Survival Evolved was just too damn janky and weird in a lot of ways. Grounded is okay, but I kind of feel like it's not particularly fun to play solo. And I took a break from Fallout 76, and when I came back, everything was so different that I couldn't figure out what to do. But yeah, I'll play the Blizzard game. We'll see if this one holds my attention. I like the concept of survival games. The survival games that I've often enjoyed the most are these like RTS survival games, like They Are Billions. I love They Are Billions. I love Frostpunk. I love Surviving Mars. Surviving Mars was so good on Xbox and PC. I also love RimWorld. I love that so much. Amazing game. I know they're a little bit different to what Blizzard's survival game would be, but I do like survival games.
You're just describing my worst nightmare in games.
Why?
Which is because survival games just feel like work, like a job. I don't play games to have to worry about that I need to eat and drink and feed a population. I like Minecraft, but that's about it. Yeah, it's just, there's just nothing pleasurable to me about that.
You have to eat in Minecraft? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's different. Also, I've never actually finished Minecraft, as in gone all the way to the end and fought the Ender Dragon.
Neither have
I
I,
just build
actually.
things and get bored.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my experience.
Yeah.
With
building
Minecraft.
things and then starting all over again.
Yeah. I was really enjoying Grounded, but it's quite tough solo, I think. Um, like it's a really tough solo, I think. And I didn't really have anyone to play it with. I I really wanted to do some of the bosses. I'll go back to it, I think. I think there'll be some fun grounded news in the coming months, weeks. Nation says, Jez, any hype for Warcraft Rumble? Yes, actually, they're doing a Warcraft Rumble esports event at BlizzCon. Oh, is that it? We did it. Oh, we did it.
Yeah, told you it'd be quick.
I need to hand in my whispers. They're doing a Warcraft Rumble esports event at BlizzCon, the first one. So I'm pretty intrigued to see like what the hardcore players think of it. Is it similar to Clash of Clans? Like, what game is it riffing on? I know it's riffing on some existing mobile game. God damn it. Oh, there's a world boss spawning? That's it?
15 minutes.
Oh, we got time. I got a malignant
Just enough
heart.
time
What
to
do I
forget
do
about
with
it.
these?
They are for summoning the high-powered Varshan that we couldn't beat last night.
Oh,
I mean, we
right.
can try it again if you want.
No. Let's not try that again for a little while. Alright, what next? I'm just gonna follow you around. So,
okay, so let's go and do this Grigor and see how, if it is really easy in tier 3, because if it is, we'll do it and then we'll come back for Varshan in tier 4 and see if we can hack it.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, matey.
But either way, we should get some decent gear off him.
People in chat are saying that Warcraft Rumble is more like Clash Royale. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, it does look quite fun, and I am gonna play it just because it's Warcraft. Like, usually with mobile games, like, even if it's a franchise that I like, they usually end up being, like, too pay to win or too shallow to hold my attention. Like, I was playing that, what's it called, for a while? Monster Hunter Now, the Pokemon Go Monster Hunter game. But, like, I just ended up hitting a wall where I couldn't do anything anymore. So I was just like, yeah, screw this, I'm out. I'm done.
Come to the world statue.
World statue.
Mm-hmm.
What we doing?
Changing it to 3 so we can go do this boss.
Oh, okay. Nation says, would you ever play with random followers? You know, it's something me and Rand have talked about before, doing like a community show, like where people come on, we play with people from Patreon and stuff. But it's just about free time. Like, I barely stream. Like, this is the first game stream I've done since the summer, before the summer, since Diablo launched. Me and the last stream we did, me and Jen did hardcore. We did a hardcore run, and then we died on the first boss.
Did we die at something really embarrassing, like a light as well?
Yeah. Jeremy G says, I'm playing the Lightning Sorcerer, broken as hell, beat Lilith Echo at just level 92. Damn, that's nice, man. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing that Lightning spec. I never look up specs. I try and make my own spec, and we'll see how far I get before I give up and go for something better. But right now I'm like using a combination of the Blood Wave and the Blood Lance thing to spawn loads of blood waves, and then that spawns loads of blood orbs, and then I turn the blood orbs into a little machine gun of blood lances. It's quite fun, but it only works once every 35 seconds when the blood wave's up, and then when the blood wave isn't up, I'm just kind of completely nerfed, and I just have to run around and try and survive for a bit, and then just do no damage. Jez, do you know if Microsoft is buying the global rights to Paramount? Jacob, that was totally cap, bro. It's totally made up. I'm afraid. I think that was just some weird. I don't even know what they were talking about with that. Oh, Jen, where are we going?
New boss.
New boss. Okay. New boss. righty dokie, Skip.
Yeah, you might feel super powerful now.
Samuel
We'll see.
says, Jen, what is your game of the year so far?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Didn't even pause.
I
was
haven't finished
Diablo.
it yet.
Until Baldur's Gate 3 came out and just obliterated everything in my mind.
I need to finish that. I just haven't had time. It's so annoying, like how I sort of go from one game to the next, and
You might
because
as
of
well
work.
wait until it comes out on Xbox because hopefully your save will carry over because it's crossplay, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that. I kind of like. I was just coming up to Act 3, I think. I just finished the spooky dark place, which was amazing, by the way. That one boss in the morgue, what was it, the dentist or something was he called, or the mortician? I can't remember his name.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember.
That was absolutely nuts, man. That boss was just.
He was
It was like an optional
shard
boss.
doctor.
Yeah, yeah. It was like an optional boss, and it was so weird.
It was like something from Silent Hill. That whole
Yeah,
scene.
yeah. So cool. And yeah. Hey, Jaber. Thanks for that super chat, man. No message. Oh, it's a sticker. Tired. Yeah, same, bro. Atticus. Good morning, Jez from California. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I do like California. Great food. Lots of calories. I like this in Los Angeles. I had like this tiny milkshake that had like 2,000 calories in it. I was like, this could only be American, man. This could only be American.
What was it made of? Lard?
It just had so much sugar in it. It was like, because E3 is always during Pride Month, right? So it was like a Pride milkshake from Starbucks. And my colleague who's also from England, he come running in and he was like, you've got to try this milkshake from Starbucks. It's got 2,000 calories in it. I was like, oh my god. And it was like rainbow colored and stuff. It was just cream and sugar. That's what was in there. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. So is this one of the new bosses then?
It is, yeah. It'll be fine in this level, but it'll be too difficult for us in Tier 4. But we need to do it for the season journey in this level anyway. It's fine. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's no way we would dodge this in Tier 4. It does lightning damage.
Oh god, ads. Oh god. Do you have to like, for these, do you have to like stack lightning resistance or something to survive some of the attacks? Because
yeah,
that
so
Vashon
you can
dude.
put topaz in your gear for it.
Right.
And there's lightning resistance in potions, isn't there?
That's how it used to work in World of Warcraft back in the day. Like the hardest bosses, you'd have to stack a certain type of resistance for it. I remember in vanilla grinding nature resistance gear for a specific boss, and shadow resistance gear for another boss. They don't make you do that anymore in WoW. It sucks because it was a reason to gear up or something. Everything's so easy now in WoW. So get wrecked, bro.
Dirty his boots with your mud.
Yeah. Why do you keep going? Oh, what is this? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
What? How are you meant to avoid that?
With an invincibility spell?
There we go.
That wasn't so
Yay.
bad, but I can imagine that being an absolute pain in the arse in Tier 4.
Yeah. I do have enough still to do it in T4, but we'll see how we handle Barshan first.
Bro. I got a thingamabob.
Did you get something good?
Unique. When you pick up 6 blood orbs, a free bone spirit is spawned, dealing bonus damage based on your current life. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good, but dude, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah! Bone spirit.
Oh, I got unique boots.
Nice. What do they do?
create desecrated ground beneath your Sever spectres as they travel. Oh, I don't use Sever.
Rip.
It's still pretty cool. Put it in my box.
Butterball 8 with the super chat. Need more giant monster games. Well, Capcom this morning was saying that they're going to announce a new game before March, a major new game. A lot of people think that could be Monster Hunter World 2. I, for one, hope that it will be. I miss Monster Hunter so bad. Like, Monster Hunter Rise just didn't scratch the itch for me. I need Monster Hunter World. I think it's like Monster Hunter Rise's, Monster Hunter Rise's visuals are just, like, not that impressive, and I don't know, I kind of felt like it was dumbed down a bit. It was, like, super easy. And I don't know.
It was a lot easier than Monster Hunter World, so the fights just weren't as epic.
Yeah, like, especially, like, solo. Like, they were just so damn easy. Part of me's wondering if that's not just because I'm better at Monster Hunter now, but I remember playing Monster Hunter World for the first time, and every time you fought a new enemy, it was like, oh my god, this is so epic, this is so epic, this is so epic. But now, Monster Hunter Rise was just like, I never got that feeling from playing it, sadly.
I did think maybe it's because we've played Dark Souls since we played Monster Hunter World, so we're better at that type of combat.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know, man, because the enemies in Monster Hunter Rise, they just feel like they don't have any hit points. They just like, just as you feel like the fights starts to get going, they just die to a random hit. Hey Jez, as a former Subway worker, please take it easy on the tuna sandwiches. They have a ton of mayo, but that's why I like them. Yeah, I do need to cut down. It's also really expensive. Like, I'd save so much money if I didn't keep ordering Subway, but the problem I've got is that I often, like, I want to work at my desk, so I just do it out of laziness, so I don't have to cook anything, and I can just stay at my desk and just quickly run down and get a takeaway or whatever. But
we need to switch back to tier 4 quickly so we can go do the world boss. So come to the statue.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
Where's the world boss? I'm just
Statue
following
first.
Jen around. Jacob Novik says, without saying the games or which, can you tell us if Xbox gave cancelling some games recently? You know, I honestly don't know for certain, Jacob, but I've got a feeling that Project Swerte was cancelled. I got a feeling that Project Swerte was cancelled from Certain Affinity because they've moved on to another project now, and I don't know if... And they were showing it off at Summer Games Fest behind closed doors, and I don't know if... And I don't know if they have the capacity to be making Swerte, which was supposed to be a Monster Hunter clone, on top of this other game they're supposedly making. So I mean, it's pure speculation at the end of the day. Don't know for certain if they've cancelled it, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, don't know for certain if it was even greenlit. Come to think of it, I mean, the information that I had for that was essentially it was like a pitch document. So it is possible that the game was actually never greenlit in the first place. I mean, don't know for sure about that, but can a game that hasn't been announced be cancelled? Technically, though, speaking. It's a philosophical debate for you there. If the game has not been announced, can it technically be cancelled?
Oh, yes. Avarice is the last one I need. And I've done all 3 of them.
Has he spawned yet?
No. You got 2 minutes.
Good. I've got to change up my packs. Jez, don't forget my message. Jaber. What was your message, bro? I've got... don't have a message from you. Jaber, what message, dude? If you sent a super chat, all I can see is the sticker, the tired sticker. If there was a message attached to it, I can't see it.
Coffee one.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I can't. If there's a message, I can't see it. But just post in the chat. I'll say it. Jacob says, is the recent huge Xbox Series S price increase in Brazil due to the inflations, import taxes, and so on? I don't know, man. I've been trying to figure it out, and I've been trying to ask people about it, and the only thing I could get out of like sources was it's due to business conditions. So business conditions suggest to me that there is some kind of reason. I mean, they haven't just done it arbitrarily. There's some kind of reason. And when you actually look at like the fact that Steam started recommending that developers put their prices up by 54% as well in the region, it kind of suggests to me there's something going down. But again, without having like hard information on some of that stuff, you just can't know for sure. It's really annoying for people who are like, you know, invested in the brand and stuff, and that Microsoft kind of does that without giving a proper explanation. It's really irritating, but... Lax says, Jez, please leak the Scalebound gameplay you have hidden in the vault. I haven't got any Scalebound gameplay. Although, I think... Well, oh, Jesus Christ. Why isn't it zooming out? I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, mine isn't either.
That is a big boy. That is a really big boy. Game, please zoom out.
It must be bugged.
Yeah, it's bugged. I can't see anything because it's not zooming out. I'm just gonna pray. Come on, zoom out. Come on, please zoom out.
Have you done this one before?
Ah!
Oh, don't worry. It's been obliterated.
Yeah, I couldn't zoom out, so I couldn't see his attack. Someone needs to come...
All these lightning sorcerers.
Yeah, these lightning sorcerers are just one shot in this world boss, man. The world bosses in this game are such a damn joke. I wish they were more impressively and difficult. It's ridiculous that like people can just stack a broken build and just completely obliterate it. Jen, can you rest me, please?
Where are you? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're really fun at first when the season starts. They're actually tough, but then everyone just gets OP. We need a tier 5, really.
Nah, they just need to make world bosses actually difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Or just give them like a ridiculous amount of hit points, or just balance them against the amount of incoming damage they're doing or something.
Yeah.
But I suppose like it's tough because if you scale a boss arbitrarily against gear, then it sort of nullifies the point of getting better gear in a way. Because this is one thing they're doing well, right? Some bosses in WoW, world bosses, they gain like a stacking buff based on how much incoming damage they're taking. So like no matter how powerful you get, the boss, it kind of gains like a stacking resistance to you. So it makes the boss take longer to kill, but it also kind of like, I don't know, reduces the feeling that you've gained power or something, I guess. I don't know. IDK.
Got some upgrades off that.
I got a really cool
Samuel,
one I want to use.
A paladin get announced at BlizzCon. There's actually
maybe
been a leak about a class, but I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it.
I mean,
you can probably find it online.
Yeah, there has been a leak for what's coming for Diablo. We don't know how true it is right now, but looks pretty spicy.
Could be a red herring, but paladin is not the class that's mentioned.
Oh, what was the class that was mentioned? I didn't read the whole thing.
It's well, to be fair, it's all over the internet. There's no reason why we can't talk about it. It's just they've said that from data mining they think it's going to be called Spiritbound. So it looks like a druid monk hybrid. Yeah, completely new.
Spiritbound.
But yeah, it looks like a very druid and monk-like.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Is Yubara still a go for XP2 plus 1? Mike has said that he wants to come on. I don't know if he'll actually be able to or not. I'm going to try and get him on. He said after BlizzCon, so we'll see what happens. I mean, if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, then I'm not going to be mad or anything. But we'll see. We'll try and get Mike. Obviously, I'd love to get Mike on because He's the president of Blizzard, for God's sake. But and I think it'd be cool to it would be cool to recap BlizzCon with Mike. Of course it would be, but I also realize the dude's probably quite a busy boy.
He also probably has to go through PR and everything before he agrees to go on the show.
It would. I mean, depends how integrated he is with Xbox. When they do get integrated with Xbox, then yeah, he probably would have to. But I think Blizzard employees have a little bit more freedom with regards to that, especially Mike. I mean, Mike wouldn't be like, oh, well, come on, if he didn't have the right to just do that. I think, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's rip out some of these affixes that I need.
Oh, I've got so many aspects that I need to put back on.
The aspect that I need.
With it now.
Yeah, the aspect that I absolutely need, I just can't find it for some reason. I just cannot find the aspect that I need. It's making me rage.
Are you absolutely sure it's only a loot drop and not a dungeon?
Yeah, I've checked.
Okay,
yeah.
Just checking.
Defos.
Right, let's see how bad Varshan is. If she's bad, we'll just do nightmare dungeons.
Okay. She's gonna be bad.
We don't know that. Last night I was
bad.
super tired when we tried it, so...
She literally one-shot us. She literally one-shot us. Dude.
Actually, what have we got to do for the season journey? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th chapter now. Oh, you're kidding me. Defeat every world boss in Torment. So why didn't that one just count? Oh, it's because it hadn't kicked me over yet. Collect 5,000 cinders. Thankfully, the cinders I've collected so far have counted towards that.
JB with the £5 super chat. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that.
Defeat the Echo of Varshan in Torment.
Hazardor. How's it going, Hazardor? Andy, Mike's, I think Ibarra will have to go for Xbox PR once they're more integrated, but I think right now he could probably get away with it.
Oh, we can summon Lord Zer again. It's part of the season journey to defeat him in Torment. He's summoned in the Fractured Peaks. Oh, interesting. I wonder if he's got to be harder then, because he was super easy.
There's... Yeah, Jaber, just send me a message on, oh, you sent me a message on Twitter. Apparently Microsoft changed something, and now adapters like Brook won't work. Xbox commitment to accessibility and especially fighting games is at risk. What is Brook? XB2 Fineborn. We extend a heartfelt appreciation to all who support or interest in Brook. We find it necessary to share crucial information. Wingman XB2 converter. Oh, steering wheel adapter. I wonder if this is a casualty of Microsoft trying to block Zim keyboards and stuff. I'll reach out to Xbox for a statement on this. Yeah, bro, and get back to you. Yeah, we'll ping the good folks at Microsoft to find out what's the deal here, because yeah. Let's try Keith. Sorry to bug again. Do you have any information on Microsoft blocking third-party accessories like Brook? Man, why does it always paste with the colors, man? It's so annoying. Paste as plain text should be the default. I expect this is a byproduct of a new security update issue, but wondered if you had any clarification. Thanks. Right. Well, we'll find out from Microsoft if officially if there is some kind of issue there. Yeah, but do my best for you, buddy. What are we doing? Yeah, but with another sticker. Thanks, buddy. Johnny Benzo with the $5 super chat. Happy vampire hunting. Thanks, pal. Charles Bambino says, Jez, we'll be watching Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, part 2 next week. You know what? I'm not up to date with Attack on Titan. I'm on like it's really bad, but I'm on like where am I? I'm not even up to date, man. I'm like well behind. So I need to actually fully catch up with Attack on Titan first, but yeah, I do enjoy Attack on Titan. I do want to catch up, so we'll see. I'm watching I've been watching Spy Family with my girlfriend, trying to get her into anime. I'm desperately trying to convert my girlfriend into a nerd, but it's not going well. Jen, you there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming now. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Is Jen a Vampire Survivors fan? Oh.
Yes.
Oh. You said
Love it.
Yeah, Jen loves Vampire Survivors.
I have to 100% the achievements every time a DLC comes out. And it's only like the base game is only £5. I can't believe how much content there is.
Yeah, it's really, really cool the way they're doing it.
Yeah, I don't know how they make money. I really don't.
It's volume versus expenses, I guess. I mean, they're a small team. So it's a fairly simple game. It's just a lot of maths, really.
Yeah.
They've built a really cool engine, and
yeah,
it's probably like expenses aren't that much. So
they
I'm
actually
really
moved
glad.
it to an entirely different engine without anybody noticing or having any downtime.
Well, that's really cool. Right, we need to go invincible, I think, when he does his first attack.
How do we do that?
Blood mist, I guess.
Oh, with the bone storm, like that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you just... Oh, snap! You basically just
I don't understand how everything else in this tier is so easy, and this one boss is, like, insane.
I think it's just that first attack. Like, you have to use an invincibility move to avoid it, I think. Ah! Bruh. I just... Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm trying to get you up. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
There's me.
Okay, maybe we've got to do nightmare dungeons. This ain't happening.
Yeah, we need to look up tactics for this. Like, you must need shadow resistance or something, or...
You do need shadow resistance, but I was just being cocky because we did it so easily on tier 3.
Well, he does that. He does like a close range cleave, which one shots. He does like a sort of directed cone attack that one shots me. You don't get one shotted by, but you get one shotted by that AoE thing.
That one, yeah. Okay, so nightmare dungeons it is. So we'll level up our glyphs.
Yeah, let's do nightmare dungeons for a bit. Yeah, maybe we'll get some upgrades as well.
Yeah, true. Oh, I need to repair after that nightmare.
They need to change this, like, spending money or blood on the vampire glyphs thing, because it just takes ages. Why can't I just dump everything into it?
Yeah, there is a quicker way of doing it. So if you... Let me go through. So click to spend them, and then allocate and quickly hit B. And just do that over and over again. B-I. And we'll just do it really super quick. You don't have to wait for it to load.
Oh.
And just allocate it to every single one of them. Don't even like look through them and try and figure it out, because eventually you'll upgrade them all to level 3. So there's no point being picky.
Oh, is level 3 the highest?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although
Yeah,
the
no.
speculation is they were meant to be level 5 because when the season kicked off, there was like a glitch and some people were managing to level their to 5, or it was at least showing that you could. And then there was a patch and that stopped, so they brought them back down again.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's why people were complaining that there needs to be a blood sink, because you just end up with blood that you can't do anything with.
Well, yeah, because I think the last reward on the Hunter's Decline board is a bunch of potent blood, which by the time you get to the end, you're not going to need it because you'll have got all the bits that you need. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Okay, so what did we do for our last dungeon? I don't even know what number we did. We'll do 21, see how we get on. I think we've done 21 before, but we'll start off with an easy one.
An easy one. Let's see how this goes for us. Calorie says, it really peeves me as a new Diablo player starting a new character every season. This part of WoW's come back after and all your tunes are still there and progressible. I mean, you get over it. I mean, because all the rewards are cosmetic and all the rewards are account wide anyway. So your account progresses. And like, even though like this guy I'm playing now is a new necromancer, after you finish the campaign, you can just skip the campaign and like my headcanon is this is just still my main necromancer. I've got all the same cosmetics. He's got the same name. He's just, and he levels faster than my other one. So my headcanon is that he's the same guy, you know? But also it gives you an excuse to try a new class and stuff. So you don't lose anything. And you can, like, when they release the expansions, I don't think those will be season-based initially. That'll probably be like...
Won't be, no. They'll want you to play with your Eternal Realm character.
Yeah, so when they're gonna release an expansion every year, which adds a new story and a new campaign, right? And those will be on the Eternal Realm, so you'll be able to progress that character anyway. You just gotta kind of think of like... Think of it similarly to how Final Fantasy XIV works, where when you make a new class, it's just like switching job or something. You don't lose anything for making a new character. It's just an excuse to try a new build, try something new, because respecing a whole character is a pain. Like so I wanted to try Blood for this season. And if like respecing my Eternal Realm Necromancer, that would have been like really difficult because he's really invested in shadow damage, not blood damage. So this dude's gonna be my blood dude for this season, and then I'll max him out, finish the season journey, finish the battle pass and whatever, and then move on, you know, and I'll play something else next season.
Mm-hmm.
But
and it means that every 3 months as well, like new people can engage with the content at the same level as everybody else. You're not constantly playing catch up.
I mean, that's the downside. I mean, that's the upside of WoW is that your characters are still there. Like I've been playing my Warlock since the Burning Crusade, same character since the Burning Crusade. So that's like what, man, like what, 17 years? 17 years on the same character in WoW, which is cool. But on the flip side of that, it's kind of difficult for new players to get into WoW, and that's one of the issues that WoW has, is that the game isn't getting new players. They're just relying on the same... They're relying on the same players that have been playing it for the last 10 years, being addicted to it, coming back over and over again. That's not sustainable. So, there's downsides and upsides to the way it's handled. But I do get it. It actually bugged me. It kind of bugged me when the game launched and then season 1 came out, and I still felt like I hadn't finished my Eternal Realm character, and I was like, well, I don't feel like making a new character right now, but I feel like I'm missing out if I don't. So I just ended up not playing it, you know.
Yeah, that's because they just started seasons too soon. Like,
they started it way too early.
Even finished the story.
Yeah. It was way too quick.
And then look at the mess that it was. You know, none of that would have happened if this
had
been season 1.
They rushed it out.
I
think they got nervous because like you look at Halo Infinite and how like people were like, oh my god, there's no content, you know, and like even though literally I got recommended a YouTube video this morning that was it was titled the $1 billion catastrophe of Diablo 4. And the guy and this was like, this video's a month old, and the dude's argument was, oh my god, there's only 1,000 people watching it on Twitch. And I'm like, and then I went on Twitch today and checked, and there was like 20,000 people playing it. But I'm like, why isn't this dude making any videos about like the games that are below Diablo on Twitch right now? Like Lost Ark, for example. Lost Ark is below Diablo on Twitch right now, which is, you know, super. It's a free-to-play game for one thing. But where's his video on Lost Ark being dead? You know, or any of the other games that are below Diablo on Twitch right now? I don't know, man. Some of these YouTubers and clout chasers are just really irritating.
It's not necessarily a great game to watch people stream unless you're interested in that specific streamer and them chatting as well. I don't think the game itself is very fun to watch, and I love Diablo. But
Yeah.
I only watch streams where like I know that streamer maybe, and like I watch their YouTube videos, so I want to see them chatting. I'm not bothered about their actual gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, well, even games like World of Warcraft, like they sort of blow up, blow up and then they wax and wane based on the seasons, and people like World of Warcraft really blows up on Twitch at the start of a new season because everyone tunes in to watch the race to world first, to kill the last boss of that season, like the Uber boss or whatever, which is called Mythic in World of Warcraft. And like you get these esports dudes doing it, and they go really hardcore at it, and it's like, is America or Europe gonna win? You know, it's always like this race, and it's really epic the first couple of weeks. But then people tune out and move on to other games. But World of Warcraft hardcore mode is doing pretty well on Twitch. I wonder if they'll probably add that to retail, I would imagine. So like they added this new mode to WoW Classic where it's basically a permadeath mode, because, you know, there's not much else to do in the game anymore at this point. So it's like, and you can duel other players to the death, challenge a player to a duel to the death, and then you actually just kill their character. It's
That they might have been working years on, or is that like they've just started those characters?
Oh no, they just started those characters. It's like it's a whole new system, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and those characters, like when they die, they can go to an eternal realm sort of thing. So it's not like you completely lose them, but it's still like.
I mean, some people play Diablo only in hardcore mode because they don't find it interesting else. Like they want that permadeath.
Yeah, I can't.
I'd never finish a character if I played hardcore. I play it for fun sometimes, but I wouldn't be able to do it permanently.
If I had more time, I think I would. But it's like, because I don't have that much time to play, I'd rather my character still be there when I log on. Oh jeez, what was that? Ice crap. What level is this? Because this isn't too hard.
It's 21.
Oh, that's not bad.
We'll push it up after this one.
Right, I'm just gonna check chat a sec. Jez, I heard that Microsoft is used to people like biased media hating on them. Is this true? Do people on Microsoft just go on their jobs while being used to it? I mean, yeah. I mean, there is an element of that, but this isn't new for Microsoft. Like, since they've been sort of like a pariah since the late 90s when they lost that big antitrust court case. You know, and I think as well because a lot of Microsoft services are sort of, I don't know, Microsoft could do a lot to improve its image, like the whole Windows 11 privacy thing, which has been an issue since like Windows 10. You know, there's people today who still prefer Windows 7 just because it doesn't have all the telemetry in it. Microsoft sort of like hasn't shown itself to care much about users' privacy, and you know, they always like, they beg people to use, like, I use Edge and Bing, but it's kind of like, it's annoying how they beg you to use it if you're not on it. So Microsoft could do a lot to improve its image, and honestly, I think like with the marketing shakeup they just had with Chris some of the Microsoft veteran leaving, Chris Caposella, he left. I think like we might see improvements to, or maybe a modernization of how Microsoft engages with regular human beings. So I think that's one of Microsoft's big issues right now is how they handle their image. But I would say Microsoft staff are definitely used to it. Damn it. Explode.
And that's why we don't play hardcore.
Yeah, and that's why we don't play hardcore, yeah. Abdil says, I hate you making new character season. I want to build one character. Imagine starting a new character every WoW expansion. Yeah, but dude, it's like you never lose the gear though. Or you never lose the transmog or anything, so honestly, even in WoW, making a new character is not a big deal anymore. Because all the loot you get is transmog anyway. Like I could make a new warlock tomorrow, and all the achievements are account wide. All the transmogs are account wide. So what do you actually lose really if you start a new character in WoW today?
Also, they're adding things to the Eternal Realm anyway. If you want to go and fight the new bosses, you can go and fight the new bosses with your current character. Just go do it.
Is that like Malignant or whatever?
So like Varshan and Lord Zeren, they're all in the Eternal Realm as well. You just can't do the
Battle
Blood
Pass.
Harvest and the vampire stuff. So that's the only difference, really.
Hmm. Is the Helltide there?
Yeah, I think so. It's just endgame activity, Helltide.
Yeah.
Just the Blood Harvest won't be in it.
Is the campaign for Lord Zero in it?
I don't think so.
Well, how would you access him without the campaign?
Well, I mean, we can summon him now if we want to, even though we've done the campaign. You go summon him in an area.
I don't know. Can you explain mesh shaders and vertical shaders to me? Jacob, no. I don't know that stuff. You want to ask like someone who knows more about tech than me. I like vertical shaders and mesh shaders. I sort of kind of know, but not enough to explain it. Your best bet, right, is to go to Bing and go to the Bing AI and then literally ask Bing AI, say, explain mesh shaders to me like I'm 5 years old. And it will do it. It will explain it like you're 5 years old and make it make it easy to understand. That's often how when I want something explained to me simply, ChatGPT is usually really good at that.
That's what I do, like, hi Bing, what is FreeSync?
Yeah.
Please explain.
Damn, I'm dead. You can get it. You can make it do some really fun stuff. Like you could say to ChatGPT, explain what FreeSync is to me in Diablo 4 terms, and it will do it. And it'll surprise you how much sense it makes. So give it a go. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies. Splat. One sec. Jez, do you have any information why we don't see any NIS America JRPGs on Xbox? I think it's just a case of like Microsoft working through the different studios. It's got to get on board. Like, there's a bunch of JRPGs that are missing from Xbox, like some of the lesser known ones. And I think like, I mean lesser known in the context of like broad audience. I think Microsoft's right now probably focusing on Final Fantasy and stuff. You know, in your SMTs and things like that. And then once like they got Final Fantasy and SMT on lock, I imagine they'll go to like, you know, some of the other RPGs and stuff. But it's all a work in progress with that kind of thing, I would think. Oh, that was it.
Oh, nice.
There's a dude still up. He's got a bubble, so I can't hit him. Please die.
Dude, the party's over.
squished. Get squished.
I don't know which glyphs to level up, but I know.
I'm just grinding one glyph at the minute. Is that a
Yeah,
good
I'm gonna
idea,
do
or
that.
should I do multiple glyphs? I don't know.
I swear I'm torn. I've been just leveling up amplify damage. Makes some sense.
Mm.
But I don't think damage is my problem.
My problem with survivability is so much right now. Oh, snap, I got 4 points available. Could I push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Damn, I need one more. Let's go for that one anyway.
Oh, Legion event in 15 seconds if we can get there.
Okie dokie. Jeremy G, $2 super chat. Thanks, buddy. Keep rocking. Have a good weekend. You too, mate. You too, mate. Jez needs his own slogan for gaming videos. I'm Jez Corden, the man with a million unfinished games. Yeah, for real. I love that. That's hilarious. I do want to... Mikey X says, Jez, have you ever thought about making your own game videos? Dude, I think about it all the time. It's just a matter of, like, when I do have spare time, like today, I just want to kind of chill. I actually thought of making a YouTube video today about something, but I was just like, I need to not be constantly working sometimes. So I just wanted to hang out and, you know, with Jen and play some Diablo and chill for a bit. I was playing some Alan Wake earlier as well.
If every time you play games it's work related, it's gonna suck the joy out of game for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know. It's like some of these YouTubers and how hard they grind, like skill up and stuff like that. I have no idea that it's they saying. Like I couldn't do it, man. Like playing the game and then making videos out of it. I'm sure. Oh, damn, I'm dead. I'm sure they have like a really effective workflow to speed up the process and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not there yet. I have made YouTube videos in the past and I do enjoy it. But I think like one of the things I'm working on with my boss is, and I'm trying to build a new role for myself at Windows Central. Because right now I do a lot of managerial stuff that I despise. I don't want to be a manager. But I just became a manager because we had a big issue last year at Windows Central where like a rival website poached half of our full-time staff. So I kind of stepped up to be editor during a crisis, really. But now the crisis is over and we're fine again. I'm just kind of like, I don't want this. So if I do become just a writer again at Windows Central, which is kind of what I'm angling for, I should have more free time, and then I should have a little bit of extra time to maybe make videos and stuff. They would want me to make videos for the Windows Central channel, but it's also kind of like, but I could build up my own channel and keep the money for myself. YouTube's kind of weird like that. I don't know. It's designed for individuals. It's not really designed for companies.
People don't want to tune in and watch company channels either. It's not going to work.
I mean, the channels that get big do end up becoming companies, but they still always, like, they revolve around an individual. Like Linus Tech Tips is like this huge company now, but it's still Linus Tech Tips, so it's still all about Linus and stuff. I don't know how he's doing. He had like loads of drama a little while ago.
Yeah, probably not the best example to follow, Jez.
Well, like even like Gamers Next and stuff, like those are like, you know, they have like multiple staff, you know, like editors and social media dudes. Like the bigger channels like Mr. Beast and stuff, they don't do it all by themselves. It'd be so sweet if I just had could hire a video editor who does all the editing for me, and I just send a voiceover to them or something. That'd be sweet. But I quite like streaming. Streaming's easy. You don't need to You don't need to edit anything. Just chill. I like podcasting again because you don't really need to do too much editing, and it's all off the cuff, nothing scripted. It's totally real, and all that kind of thing. You know, I don't have a great setup for camera here. I do have a better setup for camera in England, and I am going to England in December, so we'll do some streams in December as well. We'll do a Christmas stream.
We'll do Christmas streams.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Christmas stream.
I'll wear a Santa hat.
We'll do it. We'll do a Christmas stream. Right. Wilk says, I'm loving Alan Wake 2. Yeah, me too. Alan Wake's super tight, man. It's really, really good. You need to play the first one, Jen.
Yeah, I still haven't played it, so I'm definitely not touching the second one because I want to appreciate all the little Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the first game very long?
It's pretty beefy. Like 10 hours, maybe? For a first
Oh,
run
that's nothing. Compared to, like, games nowadays, 10 hours, I can do that.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty beefy, yeah.
The issue at the moment is, once the season's done with this, I'm going to go straight back to Starfield to finish that.
Yeah, I need to finish that.
And then maybe I'll look at another game.
I did finish Starfield, but, like, not all. I haven't done the Ryujin quest chain, for example. So I want to go back to some of that stuff. Whoa, that hurt.
Oh my god, something is really hurting me.
This Bjorn guy keeps dying. Poor dude. Loot! Loot! Tree of Whispers wants me. Right, Tree of Whispers time, baby! Let's see what Tree of Whispers got for me. And we're checking the chat. JV89 says, Jez, could the Brazil price hike be because since launch, Xbox has subsidized the high import tax just to get the console sold. Now withdraw the subsidy, hence the price increased. I do think there are some tax implications involved, and like the language that Microsoft used when they talked to me about it was business conditions. Business conditions, like, that to me sounds like tax conditions. It doesn't sound like I feel like if it was to do with inflation or currencies or something, they'd say economic conditions. But the fact they said business conditions, that kind of says to me like there are business costs associated with how they're operating in Brazil for whatever reason. But they don't want to call out the government or something, because you don't want to call out a government, right? Because they'll start being mean to you. So they use very, very diplomatic language when talking about this kind of stuff, and I think that might be where they're coming from, but it's hard to know for sure without having a source who will actually just tell us a reason. Could be a million different reasons. Jacob Novik says, will we get the January developed direct again, or was it because Xbox didn't show anything at TGA 2022 because FTC sued them? I don't know if we'll get a develop direct again in January. I think like those will be fluid. They'll do them when they feel like it. I think Xbox will be at TGA this year, and I think I personally think they'll be there with Hellblade. It's kind of tradition now, so I do think we'll see Hellblade at TGA's. And I think we'll see Xbox at TGA's this year. Calorie says, Linus Tech Tips is a good example of how turning a professional channel at the company makes them follow greed and views and pushes morals and accuracy out the window. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's greed with Linus Tech Tips. I think they're trying to do too much. And honestly, I've kind of experienced this in the past year. I've started making a lot of mistakes in some of my articles because I've just become so busy since I became a manager. And I'm trying to do too much, which is one of the reasons why I want to go backwards and be a senior editor again, or a senior writer, or whatever I was before. I can't even remember. Because then I sort of like can focus on my content then and not have to worry so much about, you know, making sure staff are happy and that kind of thing. Hey James Wazo, how's it going, buddy? What's the new mechanics added to season 2? I really bounced off season 1 quick time. New mechanics in season 2 is there's a new campaign with a new boss at the end, which is, you know, pretty cool. There's also a little campaign. It's about an hour long. Doesn't take too long. And then the mechanic is that there are these sort of vampiric abilities you can get from doing these vampire events. And then the season journey and a battle pass with a load of cosmetics. And also Uberdurial is this season, right, Jen?
Yes.
So Uberdurial gives you there's a chance to get a really cool mount from doing Uberdurial that looks badass. So I kind of want to get that. Oh snap! For every 5 willpower purchased in range, golems gain 4% increased damage. Yeah, I want to be using that really.
There's
what
also
glyph have I got there?
Grigor and the Beast Under the Ice, I think he's called. We haven't done him yet.
Oh right.
Another boss. Mm-hmm.
So we need 25 willpower in range. Willpower is 1, 2. 1, 2. I need to expand the radius on that, I guess. 1, 2. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, golem. That is pretty damn cool. For every 5 willpower purchased in range, golem gains 4% extra damage. So I want to be purchasing that. I want to be leveling up that glyph. Probably. Anyways, Tree Whispers, collection of amulets. And what's the loot? I bet it's a load of junk. Boom. Oh, what a shock. It's a load of junk. Deserted underpass. Oh wow, I can't lift that sigil anymore.
The Tree Whispers caches are just really for XP and crafting materials. The equipment that drops in them is just garbage.
I've gotten some pretty good loot from there sometimes.
At the start I did when leveling up, but not anymore. Speaking of which, I'm going to go and collect mine now. I'm just running around the blood harvest.
Copy that. Blood harvest. Biggie Butter says, do you think anything new will show up at BlizzCon? Well, I think the survival game will be there. And beyond that, I'm not sure. I want to believe, man. I want to believe there'll be something cool and new there that nobody knows about. But I kind of feel like I'd know about it. But we'll find out together in 1 week. Oh, well, less than 1 week. 6 days. 6 days, we'll find out. That cannot be salvaged. Why not? Why can it not be salvaged?
Oh, this area is just so much better now the occultist is here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, I never upgraded my legs. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade my chest. Yep. Upgrade my boots. There we go. Got a little bit of extra juice now. Should we do one more thing and then I've probably got to go.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Lao Shimazaki says, I think IPI law was revoked. It was allowing companies to sell products on much cheap price jizz. I'll have to look into that, man. I don't really know the economic landscape of Brazil, so it's like kind of hard to comment. I'll try and figure out what's going on there. I am trying, but Microsoft really doesn't want to talk about it. Rick Payne says, tired of Hellblade being at TGA's and I need combat gameplay. Yeah, I really want combat gameplay too. I'm really eager to see how that plays now. James Wezzo says, okay, nice. Actually sounds like good enough excuse to jump back in when I return in the new year. Yeah, dude. I think like they're going to announce a new expansion for Diablo, like an actual paid expansion as well at BlizzCon. And you should join our clan, dude. We've got a clan in Diablo right now. It's just called the XB2, XB number 2, Xbox 2. I don't know. I wish you could like I wish you could share the clan somehow to make it easy for people to join. Because a bunch of people said they couldn't find it, but
Wow, I found it pretty easy.
it might be region locked, maybe. I don't know. Calorie says Sony hasn't announced the price of the new slim version in Brazil. Don't be shocked to see the PS5 jump 30% in Brazil. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Greg says think Diablo 4 will get a Play Anywhere update. Dude, I never thought about that. I never actually thought about that. Like, Xbox is all about Play Anywhere, buy once, play anywhere, right? So you want to assume that maybe they'll put Diablo on the Xbox, the Windows Store, and it'll be Play Anywhere.
And I'll buy it again.
No, you won't have to because you won't be able to because if you own the Xbox version, you'll own it then.
Yeah,
but
that'd be pretty cool.
But for everyone who's purchased it on Steam, like myself, will have wasted our money. Oh well.
It's not a waste. I've enjoyed my time with the game while I've been waiting for Play Anywhere if it comes.
True that. Rick Payne says, "Is the Xbox 2 Discord free?" Yeah, man. Of course it is. We've got a VIP channel on Discord for people who are on Patreon, you know. But the channel in general, yeah, it's free. I'll get a link for it. What is the link to our Discord? Custom invite link. We actually lost the custom invite link, so all the links broke. But you can join Discord at discord.gg/xb2. Yeah. Join, friendo. You also get the VIP channel if you boost the server as well, if you don't want to subscribe on Patreon. Oh crap, we spawned a nightmare dungeon, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
So I did have a tier 30 in my bag, which I thought we won't do that. So I've just gone for tier 23.
Tier 23. Yeah, nice and chill. To wrap it up, and then I'm gonna go and make some spaghetti. Spaghetti! I love spaghetti.
I've got chili and jacket potatoes.
Ooh, do like jacket potatoes and chili. My you know, Alex has been dieting. Yeah, he's lost
really?
He's lost 2 stone, and all he's eating is jacket potatoes.
So he's been eating carbs. I'm still lost weight.
Just calorie counting. He's been following my method for weight loss, which is the best method.
The spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet, yeah, my spreadsheet of weight loss. Calorie counting is the only thing that's ever worked for me. The issue with that is you have to be motivated to do it, which I am often not. So. But it does work when you are motivated. Wow, I just hit that guy for 35,000 damage. But this is so far this is spooky. It's quite tough.
This is only 2 levels higher than the other one we did, but it feels pretty tough.
Maybe that guy just I mean, what are the affixes? Drifting Shade chases players. Monsters deal 20% of their physical damage as fire. Monsters take 40% less cold damage. Monsters deal double damage to barriers. Not too bad, really. Hey Jay, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm on that Blizzard grind. I'm loving the new season. I think really what I just needed was a break from Diablo. The new season just came too... The season 1 just launched too quickly, man. I think that's really what it is.
Burnout was real.
Yeah, like, I played 2 characters for review, and then they were like, oh, by the way, here's no new season. I was like, nah, that's enough. Oh, is that unique? I think I just got a unique helm drop.
The leveling is just so much easier now as well. I can't believe I'm level 70, whatever I am.
Yeah.
I haven't been playing it like super hard. Just like a few hours here and there.
What the hell? These enemies are healing somehow. Ouchie. What's this helm? Oh, it's not a legendary. God damn it. Unique, whatever. Biggie Butter says pesto pasta. Yeah, I do love pesto pasta as well. Nice and easy. Oh my god.
Oh, why are the shrines always cursed? So irritating.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Can you not?
I'm out of essence.
I'm never struggling for gold this season either. I've always got loads of it. Like last season, I was constantly broke.
Yeah, they've buffed gold a lot. From doing the whispers, mainly, I think.
Yeah. Are you using your season blessing as well and your ashes?
Yes, yes.
Just checking.
Oh, that was lovely. So satisfying when when the abilities synergize like that.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help. Oh, never mind.
The artillery shrine?
Artillery shrine, yeah, I just melted them, never mind. AJ says, I'm on the art grind now. Just a simple UE5 upgrade made me begin to add to a new game I already have 483 days in. Yeah, the Ark update looked really, really nice. I'm weird with Ark. I played Ark when it very first came out, and I hated it. Because it was really janky and buggy, and the character creator was so weird. Like, you could make the characters look like complete, like, monsters and stuff. And I was just like, what the hell is this game? It's so weird. So, like, I kind of bounced off it unfairly and never looked back. I think that was even before I was a game journalist. A really long time ago. But the new update looked really cool. I like the fantasy of it. Like, I like dinosaurs and stuff. Maybe I'll give it another go. I don't know. But I will say that the Ark Ascended trailer was the most popular news story on Windows Central from that event. So... And Jen's just plowing ahead while I'm fighting like one fallen shaman.
I thought you were behind me.
Nah, I was just stuck trying to kill this one shaman, and I was like, I can't waste my ult on this guy. So I was like, where's Jen? Oh, she's over here killing everything. Oh no, that hurts. Jez earned a challenge, Cultist Destroyer. Nice.
Right. I don't talk to the adventurer, ignore him. Let him die.
Who?
There's an adventure on the floor and it kicks off an event, just ignore him.
It won't let me talk to him? I think you have to activate that.
Good. The events in dungeons are just irritating.
Squish. Squish. My waves of doom. Oh, that I completely wasted that. Never mind. I just blew everything I had and it was just a total waste. AJ says Ark has its jank, but the levels of content can be squeezed out of the game, so worth it if you have a group to play with. Yeah, I'm impressed by the game, like even if I haven't really got into it. I kind of feel like if I was gonna play a survival game, I'd have to choose one and then dedicate to it. And like Fallout 76 appeals a bit more to me. Grounded as well. But I'm really sort of waiting to see what this Blizzard survival game will be like. Jen, don't pull any more. There's a lot of elites in this pack. Oh my god, there's a lot of elites in this pack. This is bad. This is very bad.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this is really bad. I'm scared.
I just wanted to make friends.
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
It's because they keep fearing me, and then it fears me into another pack.
Yeah. Yep. I know that old chestnut. One of the most hilarious things about playing a warlock in WoW, or at least back in the day, was like their crowd control is a fear. So like you'd think you're helping the group by fearing a mob away, but then the mob would just run into another pack and then pull that to your group, and then and then you try and fear them, and then yeah, it's just a cascading mess. Oh, we're supposed to be freeing prisoners.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is the first one we've seen. Don't worry.
Okay, good. That was really tough.
That was horrible.
Jez, Onion Bro says, Jez, you watch football? No, I got one shot at Jen. Be careful.
Oh dear. Okay, try to get you up.
I do not watch football. I don't have anything against it. Like I enjoy football. Like if I'm at a friend's house and football's on, it's fun to watch then. But I don't watch it by myself, or it's kind of like drinking. It's way more fun with friends. Man, what the hell? Oh my god, there's like a million elites again. Jen, can you come towards me?
It's eccentric stuff, man. They keep fearing me. I could just keep getting thrown away. There we go. I'll pull them together.
If you pull them together.
Oh my god, again.
If you pull them together, I can.
Yeah, they just feed me into another pack. Yeah.
Oh my god, I got 1 health. Tell me when they're together. Oh, too late. I need to use it now. Ah, it's so satisfying, man.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm dead. Oh man.
You went down in a blaze of glory.
Oh, down in a blaze of glory, yeah.
Oh my god, let me revive him.
Oh Jesus! That laser beam, man. I'm dead again.
Oh, no.
Ah. I'm so damn squishy.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
I didn't realise you were dead again.
Yeah, I just I never got into football as a kid. My parents never liked football, so I never engaged with football ever, and I just didn't have that football DNA. I don't know. I like playing it when I was a kid at school, but and also I suppose it's because like my local team sucks, so it's not very inspiring. Oh my god, man. I'm scared my build's not working out, man. I'm scared. I'm scared it's not working out.
It will, it will. Remember, look, these enemies that we're fighting, they're level 77. What, did they show that for you as well, or?
I mean, they're red for me. I've got like 3 points to spend, 1 sec. What shall I buy? I need to expand the range really before I can get any advantage out of that. Alright, we'll start going towards this instead. Oh, stupid bloody...
Something come for us. It wasn't me.
Oh, these laser beam guys, man, they suck so bad. Oh my god, they weren't even elite. They weren't even elite.
This is going to be like the other dungeons where the enemies in the dungeon are harder than the actual boss.
Yeah. Oh god, they're buffed. And there's a waller. Be careful.
Oh, let me try to group them up.
You're so totally carrying us right now, by the way.
I know, my back's hurting.
Ah, look at all those numbers. Oh man, it's so sad. Oh my god, I just hit for 100,000 damage.
See, build is working.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
Because we're
That was like
doing
a crit
like, this is a
overpower
level
or something.
23 for your level is pretty tough. So, oh my god, oh my god. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I can smell my dinner.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. We must persevere for these prisoners. These prisoners better appreciate what we're going through to save them right now.
We're practically starving to get to death.
Yeah. That's why we're so thin. Necromancers are just so thin because they don't eat. I wonder if they have spaghetti in Sanctuary. Is there a Diablo cookbook? I bet there is. Blizzard loves doing those cookbooks.
There probably is. There's a WoW one, isn't there? So
yeah. Onion Bro says, I've never played a Diablo game. I'm trying to attempt to try this. The free-to-play weekend is right now, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a free-to-play weekend happening right this second. Is it for Xbox Game Pass members or I can't remember? Oh no, it's on Battle.net. So like, if you just go on Battle.net, if you've got a capable PC, you should be able to get it for free right now. On Battle.net. Ironically, I called my Necro Famine. Yeah, it's a pretty good name for a Necromancer, really.
What happens with Diablo though when like people start playing it is they moan that it's too easy, and I'm like, yeah, but that's because you're meant to gear up and push the difficulty. You don't just play on the first level the entire game.
Yeah, I do wish world bosses were harder though. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of silly that they're this giant epic thing, and then you can just melt them in seconds. Like,
yeah, why do they only spawn like every 3 hours and then they're gone within 30 seconds?
Seconds, yeah.
Yeah,
They should
silly.
like. Have you tried any of the bosses in Diablo Immortal? The summonable bosses in that. They're actually genuinely tough.
Well, they're more like raids, which the rumor is raids being added to this when the expansion comes.
Oh god.
So, if the expansion rumors are true, and it's all about Mephisto, then his area of the game that was in Diablo 2 is going to be added, and there's going to be like a 5-layer dungeon raid.
That'll be sick.
Which will take a few players to complete, so...
With coordination and stuff. Oh man, that could be so cool.
That'll be pretty cool if that happens.
Yeah.
It means we need to get more people in the clan though.
True that. Now watch this guy be really easy now. Oh god, maybe not.
You never say that out loud.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be really easy, and it's like, yeah, let's not be too complacent about it. I don't want to be hit by them shadowy, spooky boys. He's gonna be stunned in a sec.
Oh, my ultimate's like 18 seconds off. Yeah, stunned.
Get wrecked, boy.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, he was slightly easier than the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah, it was.
I could scale that a bit better, I think, too. Yeah, we did it. We saved the universe. Now, where is my golem? Where is my golem? There he is. Let's upgrade golem. 2. Rank 3. Yeah, that'll do. Okie dokie, matey blokies. That's going to be it for the stream. Jacob says, "Isn't Lilith the daughter of Mephisto?" Yes, indeed. And apparently, the next expansion is about Mephisto. And if you played the campaign, it's kind of obvious, really. But yeah, guys, that was the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. Thanks to everyone who super chatted or joined as a member. Really appreciate it. I don't stream very often, but it's always fun when we do. I'm gonna, try and put in more streams every now and then.
And we need to do Christmas streams.
And we'll do Christmas streams, probably. And maybe we'll do some Christmas giveaways. And I got like piles of headsets I need to offload. So I do want to do like headset giveaways and stuff on these streams. I can't sell them for ethical reasons, but there's no reason why I can't give them away. And yeah, that's it for the fun time. And I'll see you guys next Friday, for the post BlizzCon Xbox 2 podcast. And maybe Xbox 2+1, we'll have a new guest and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you all next time. And thanks as well to you, Jen. Both of our Twitter links are in the description, so come and check it out. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!